Moonstone is the newest jewelry in RuneScape. You can get your very own Moonstone by completing the newest quest, which is House of Parliament. You just get uncut Moonstone as a reward. You can make a ring, a necklace, bracelet, and an amulet. The ring will give you 10% additional runes when rune crafting. The necklace increases the power of alteration glyphs by 20%. This is the one that I got. This is like super nice for Ironman. I'll show you what it does very soon. Then you have the bracelet, which provides unlimited teleports to various parts of City of and then the amulet, which increases the basic attack damage to the player's conjured spirits, so ghosts and skeletons will deal more damage. Now you see this one, the Ring of Imbuing, yields 10% additional runes when rune crafting. Sounds good, but this is actually not what you want to get if you're rune crafting. Yes, I know it sounds weird, or specifically necromancy rune crafting, because the bracelet provides unlimited teleports to various parts of the City of and apparently it like literally halves the time, or is it even more than half the time, by just simply teleporting close to the altar, I'm going to assume. But the problem is that I only had one Moonstone, because you complete the quest and that's how you get it. So how do you get the rest of them? Well, it's very simple. Whenever you do these rituals, random disturbances will appear. So dissipate the soul storm is going to take a while. You gotta wait, and it's going to do the storm thingy, and now you can dissipate, and it gives you a reward like robust memento. This is the soul attraction, like how quickly they're going to appear. So I think they're going to appear like almost 4 times during this whole ritual, and yep, that's how we can get it. However, yesterday I even reset every. Oh, that's another. Oh, got lucky, got back to back. Yesterday I reset the experience. Yesterday I gained 10 million necromancy experience, because this is like actually very quick XP. Like this is like the meta to train necromancy, but it's not really the way to do it in my eyes, because you're gonna get all the way to 200 mil anyway. Regardless, my total experience at the time was 44 mil, now it's 54 mil. 10 million experience later, and yes, I was actively clicking on these stupid things. I collected 17 or 18,000 ectoplasm, which let's just say 20k, because I definitely reset way too late, and I got no moonstones. But how rare is it? I've asked around some people. There was a guy who got 1 moonstone and like 25 mil XP. I don't know how we got it that quick. There you go. That's the most favorite event. So you do this, look at the XP, it's going to be 10,000, 11,000. That's why it's so quick. So imagine these appear 4 times. You could literally get like 40k experience in like, I don't know, a couple minutes. Regardless, what if I told you that you can just buy a moonstone and you don't have to spend all this time doing all these rituals that I spent yesterday for 10 hours? And it was not a waste, because now I can take all this ectoplasm and just use it for necromancy. So I'm gonna grab this, gonna fill this, and it's almost 30,000 necroplasm. That's the maximum I've ever gotten. So we're gonna go to Smithy. See, I didn't even know that this shop existed, but it's almost like Traveling Merchant, where, you know, Traveling Merchant appears like every day. It has like a different stock. But did you know that there is also Talmud guy, which appears every Wednesday? Is it Wednesday today? I can't even tell. Yes, it is Wednesday. So he appears once a week with a random stock, and guess what? This time he has uncut moonstone for sale for 4,000 coins. Wow. So these things go for 10 mil, by the way, in Grand Exchange, at least at the making of this video. But you can only buy one. And we'll just get a craft maybe like that. Ooh, look at that fancy moonstone. Yeah. So usually come here to set up something high, like powerful communion. You know, this is what you get, like 15 ectoplasm. Yes, then there's powerful essence. All of them give the same amount. But with all the multipliers you put on, turns out you get 58 ectoplasm at the very end. With all, that's very nice. That includes also necromancy cape, which also has a multiply 3. Instead of 15 you get 58, but I only get 58 because I have alteration necklace. If I take it off from 58, it goes down to 51 only. That's why if you're an Ironman, this is literally the best thing to get, because that's how you get additional moonstones. So let's just say I want to convert 800 pure essence into 300 impure, but because of all the multipliers, it goes to 1,020 impure essence. And if I equip the necklace, suddenly I get 140 extra essence. Okay, it's not ring, it's bracelet. I'm glad that I checked, because I was talking about ring the whole time. There we go. It's Moonstone bracelet. Imbues Dragonstone and Moonstone jewelry with magic properties. Let's do it. And I want to see those unlimited teleports. Provides teleports to different locations. Rub, how many is it going to be? Wow, there's 3 hours, expecting like generally every single corner being like, you know, covered with this. Probably only very few would be actually constantly used. So let's see. Hanging Garden, City of Is that like Yeah, oh my god, it is exactly what I wanted it to go. Mozzarella Mushroom Patch Direct Teleport. The second one is Haunt on the Hill, which is, oh my god, that's so close to the Dark Portal. It doesn't even say anything about runecrafting. So first of all, when I teleported to Hanging Gardens, I thought that's how you get quickly to the... because it's like fairly close, I guess. I thought, oh, you cut the time from the bank and, you know, no, it's actually the second teleport option that teleports you way, way closer. You teleport to the bank and then teleport almost directly, wow, to the altar. Interesting. And then the last one, Reflection Pool. That is, oh, it is where you fish ghostly souls. Now, before I start doing runecrafting, I have to complete this archaeology collection, which I actually have all the items right now. Boom. And this gave me abyssal thread. Basically, I had to like dig around in the dirt and just collect all of them. And now if I combine this with a pouch, I think it's going to give me threads of fate. That is so many pop-ups. What the hell? Black Dog has earned associate qualification at Archaeology Guild. So with associate, I can now buy archaeologist hats, all of these things. I don't have enough chronotes though, so I'm just going to leave this as it is. But that's the weird thing. I already had it and I don't understand because I have this already. So you cannot buy anything from here unless you have this. So I generally don't know how this works anymore because I had this associate like before. Anyway, just use this Threads of Fate on the Monolith Pouch Protector. When using runecrafting pouches, they will never degrade. However, right now I will not be runecrafting, but I want to show you a clip where I killed 50,000 Dagonauts. Yes, that's when I was playing old school a bit, when I was testing out Chaos Elemental and the Rogue Chess, and I wanted, you know, I needed something to AFK. And I thought Dagonauts would be the perfect thing because Headblood, yeah, Headblood is what you use most of the lamps on, or most people when you complete quests and stuff, because it is such a slow skill. So if you could get a lot of seeds now, I mean, that would really help. Like if you look at this inventory, whoa, that's like, it doesn't even matter what kind of seeds you have. Like I obviously crushed Guam and Marentil and Haralander. Those don't even exist in here. These high level seeds like Toad Flax, Snapdragons, every single seed basically, except the lowest level. Oh, and because I killed 50,000 Dagonauts and each bone gives 4.5 experience in prayer, I gained like 220k XP in prayer by just crushing regular bones. So right now I really want to upgrade my farming a little bit because I got all these seeds, but it's just not that good at the moment. This is how it looks when I load the preset. This is my farming outfit. That's it. Oh my god, I did not show you this. Wait, let me show you a clip of getting 99 farming. Oh, hello everybody, don't mind me. 99 farming, absolutely randomly. Actually, almost got it completely AFK because I was doing a lot of Dagonauts. Yeah, I was crushing the seeds that I did not select. That was good, huh? That was like 3 days ago. I'm already at 100. Yep, because of how quick it is with Black Dragons. Each Black Dragon, 100k experience. So whenever you do any kind of farming, like checking animals or maybe harvesting herbs, you get these farming fragments. Very low amount, like 100. I think it's every 5 minutes. So you can keep farming and it will not be getting anything. It's literally based on time and it's very, very slow to get. But I think 36,000 is the maximum fragments that you can get. And in fact, I think you can just buy them for beans. Yeah, it costs 2,000 beans to buy 3,600. I think it's the last one if I confirm. It didn't disappear though, so I'm kind of concerned. Why not? Oh, it says need 54,000 in total. I think I have, oh my god, it's gonna be very, already been purchased. It knows when you collected all of them. Okay, is this gonna be the case? So basically I went on Reddit. I was like, okay, so what the hell is going on? I can't make farmer outfit, right? The guy says, maybe do you have the blueprint unlocked and like discovered on the bench, because otherwise you will not be able to make it. And I was like, wait, I have everything. What the hell? I have everything. And this guy says, apparently this is a common bug and relogging fixes it. But then a post about this going out back multiple years now. This was posted like 2 years ago. So I'm going to try to relog because, yeah, there's just nothing. Skilling outfit pieces. I did absolutely nothing. I'm going to go to skilling outfit pieces and it appears. Jesus Christ. What the hell? So I believe this actually was like this since ever this outfit was released, or invention was released, which was what, about 2016 or so. 15 pieces is, yeah, that's all you can make. Basically make this lower level thing, so it's like set bonus plus 6 fun. I'm not even gonna read this because we're gonna be upgrading this, but there's like different kinds of colors, but if you collect all of them, so you like combine the body into a master farm. Do you see how like the text, how much it increases? It has way more stuff than the regular one. Oh, I can even set the appearance. I cannot tell a difference, but this yellow maybe it looks, oh, is that only for gloves that I said? Like literally nobody can see gloves. I hope that was the whole outfit. but this is the outfit that I've been wearing on my other account whenever I was doing farm months. This is it. Let's see, plus 6% farming experience. I'm usually not about the experience. I think like, oh, this tiny bit, like 2%, it doesn't really add up. Or maybe if you're going for like a lot of XP, like 100 mil or something, maybe then. Plus 7% animal aging when you are at the manor farm. So it's very nice to do bank standing activities and your animals will grow at a faster rate. 10% beans, extra beans. Whenever you sell animals, just extra, here you go, for free. 10% chance to harvest more hops, herbs, nightshade allotment patches. So it's like having almost like green fingers aura that gives you 10% chance to get additional thing, but you can combine all of them. So these tiny things combined is like suddenly you're getting like so much produce by harvesting things. Planted hop, herb, flower patches will be auto watered. Protection payment discount -2, minimum 1. So if it requires like, I don't know, 10 coconuts, it's going to be 8 coconuts. You can cast rapid growth each patch 2 times a day. What? What, like it grows instantly? Or 10% chance of bonus produce from fruit trees and bushes. Remote access to manor farm herbivore habitat. Oh yeah, you can do like a teleport. You can do teleport to these things, but you still need like juju teleport bags, so it's not like free, but as long as you have them in the bank, you can teleport. All right, so that was a massive upgrade for farming. It's really big. Yeah. So, and recently I got the hooded farming cape, which provides a chance to instantly harvest all resources from a crop, which usually happens once when harvesting herbs, hopefully at the very beginning and not at the very end. This green fingers aura though, it's the lowest tier. It only provides 3% extra harvest, which basically means almost nothing. I so rarely see something pop out in the chat where an aura has given me something additional. It's only 3%. So gotta pull out that credit card, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do pay to win. I actually should have gotten this like a long time ago whenever I started this account, because it gives a lot of benefits. Like if you subscribe for 1 year, yes, it is 12-month membership, but it's also like 70 euro, which is a lot, but like it's a year membership. It's like 584. You get 15,000 loyalty points instantly, which is literally what that's like my selling point. That's it. It's just loyalty points. All these things I don't get. Oh, bank spaces. Yeah. Okay, let me buy this. I didn't even have to log into PayPal. I just literally click pay now and it just like charged me immediately. I do not want this to be retaken back in 1 year later, so we're gonna cancel. Region, bored of playing. Yes, because I just subscribed for yep, cancel. Yep, that will do. Greater green fingers for 16,000. There's like 5 tiers, by the way, so this is gonna be only tier 3. And yes, it looked cheap, but now it's gonna become exponentially more expensive. 29,000 is not that much. I have now left 116,000. So I think the maximum that I'll be able to buy, yep, is definitely gonna be Supreme green fingers. I think it's 10%, and the last tier actually goes all the way to 15%. So it would be very crucial to get the last one, but it's 119,000. And I've got 55,000 loyalty points left. Can you just buy another year and get like instantly? But we're not going to be doing that, bro. No. Is it 10%? Yep, provides 10% chance of increased yield. So extra 7%. If you collect like 1,000 coconuts, that's like 70 coconuts extra, which is like 1 extra trip, and you spend 70 euro for that dovey. So pop that juju farming potion, Supreme green fingers, and hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Usually I get from 160. Ooh, what the hell is this? I forgot the outfit cleans the herbs, and I assume to give the herb like, did you see? Noted 37 clean amento. That was instant. You know how I did that? With the farming cape. Yeah, provides a chance to instantly harvest all resources, but it's a chance. So sometimes you harvest almost the whole thing and there's like 3 herbs left, and it notes as if it did its job, like, oh yeah, thank you, bro. You see how it did not super compost? Because it's automatic now. Well, it's not really automatic, but you just click compost on this guy and you pay him. So like I have like 500 compost. I'm gonna buy like 100 more for 150k. You still need super compost, but as long as you have it top it up in this guy, you don't need to super compost. Okay, looking back at the previous patch that I harvested, 37 were harvested immediately, farming potion granted 10, and aura granted 4. Which is pretty much what I would expect. This guy Sokoto at PMod says, Necro King, I'm a JMod. This is just my personal account. I said hide. It says impersonating JMod staff. And then the mad lad logs in with his mod account, Mod Sokoto. Oh, hi. I think these were all herb patches. 216 amento. Like actually like 40 herbs at least above what I usually get. Everything was so worth it. Oh my god, that was 4 coconuts from one single tree. I was like, can I see that? Can I see that? Because this is the first time I'm wearing the outfit that has like a chance to double. There's so many things that has a chance to double. Elundil, please, enchant this teleport seat. But, yo, this reminded me. Privdinas, yeah? Extra herb patch. Not only that, what was it called? Troll Stronghold. That also has an extra herb patch. Bro, I could be doing like 260 herbs. 300 almost. Every herb run? What? Also, slowly I've been collecting these poison ivy berries for weapon poison in the future. Also, these coconuts for the same potion as well. But also, sometimes I get some papayas. But I couldn't do a farm run right now because they were not fully grown. I would harvest like 3 and it's depleted. So that's for later. But I got like 400 coconuts and 300 papayas and 500 poison ivy berries. So yes, I am getting actually prepared for this. For very soon, maybe a high level herblore. For my Arm's Big Adventure quest, you need to get 60% favor. And randomly, I get this Gautuber. I'm just hoping that it's the same achievement deities, like the same tasks as in old school. Because, I mean, you can probably tell by examining. Oh my god, 7 mil? Bro, thank you. Turns out the task does exist and it should give me achievement any moment. That's not a knife. Exchange gems for knife. It's probably like a medium achievement again. It probably takes the longest out of all too, especially if you don't use Grand Exchange. My Arm's Big Adventure is now completed, but how do you get to this place? The Troll Stronghold teleport is logged by that farming minigame in the Lunar Isle, so it's not as easy as in old school where you just like modify your house teleport and that's it. So every time I actually have to teleport to Trollheim and walk all the way here, which is not really something that I want to do. There's one more thing that I can do to make this patch viable. Yes, my magic tree is not diseased. I can chop it down and dig up some roots. Is it? Okay, one single magic root. That's going for 7,000 coins. Let's make a magic string an amulet of emerald and enchant it. And now we got a fully working amulet of nature, which is not even tradable. See this teleport option? What if I try to do it now? I cannot teleport you anywhere as I'm not currently bound to a farming patch. That's right, you can bind this amulet to a farming patch and then teleport, but it's only one patch. So you gotta pick the one that is probably the most far away and there is no other modes of transportation. So use the amulet on the head patch and it says, as there's no gardener in the area. I was like, oh no, it's not gonna work. I cannot use my contact farmer function. You have successfully bound. So if I teleport out, I'm curious if there's any sort of charges daily that can be used. So can I just teleport directly? Oh my god. Straight to the patch. Bro, this recipe for disaster is so old school. I don't know how I already got 1, 2, 3 guests freed. And we're gonna do the 4th one. Yes, Ceramic Vase. This is a very weird quest. It is because of this quest, Love Story. I need to complete this quest. This is one of the requirements. I still need Garden of Tranquility and a Swan Song, and I'll be able to do it. All the other requirements are complete. Dude, like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, oh my god, 77 magic, I cannot do that because of all the wildy events, the combat ones that give you like XP lamp. I got all the way to 83 without even doing anything. I had to spice up a little bit. You have completed Within the Light. That means there's only one more quest to access Pravdina's Garden of Tranquility. I'm currently doing the Swan Song quest, and this is the Old Man, but you can access Archaeology Collection like in the middle of the quest. Just it actually works. You can contribute. It will say that you have no items to contribute. So I guess if you never completed, this is where it could go for the Archaeology Collections, although there is absolutely no reason to do this. What the hell? Achievement completed. Ask the wise old man to check your bag for unnecessary quest-related items. Wait, there's no more option. This is just hop in the tunnel. That's so odd. Is that Kraken from old school RuneScape? The Sea Troll Queen. Dead. Come on, what is the reward? Swan Song finished. One more quest. The last one. Love Story completed. 50,000 construction experience and magic, 40,000 smithing crafting. That's so many that actually gave me 1 level. But yeah, after you complete this quest, you can modify teleport to house teleports. So unlike using Nightmare Zone in old school, yeah, you do need a quest in here. And then you, oh, there's more option, manifest, repair tablet. What is that? Wait, the quest was actually, oh, the woman disappeared. Well, she gave me a lamp, so I think that's going to be an agility level. And I'm going to chip these into Brimhaven. Yes, I'm going to do all because I can just make more house teleports, not a big problem. Well, you now can teleport to Brimhaven. I don't have to open the house teleport and then pick like Karamji and then only then walk to the palm tree that I have planted. Otherwise, I would have to run from here. And it's just a little bit annoying. There's like this delay when you like land on the lodestone. Takes like a couple ticks before it can actually move. And whenever I wanted to reach Remington Bush Patch, I had to teleport to Port Saddam and just go. I guess it's not that far away, but you can make it even quicker. You can just like pop a Remington teleport and it takes you break the Remington teleport and it takes you very close to the poison ivy bush. And it's also one of those things where you load a preset, you can see where you have teleported already and where you have not teleported, because if there's one Remington tablet, that means you haven't been there. So it's like much easier to see than remembering. It's one of the reasons also why whenever I load my farming preset, I actually don't equip my wilderness sword or the hood. I guess you could like, oh, hood actually need a farming outfit. You actually don't need this Juju teleport also, since you can use this to teleport. So maybe I'll clean this up, but well, I guess you could even wear the amulet also. But I don't, because it tells you to teleport, you know. It tells you there's a sword, it tells you there's a nature amulet, but clogs up your inventory space a little bit. Now there is a bush patch in the Cetria, and the quickest way to get here is by using a spirit tree, but it's not planted. Let me plant this, let it grow, and somehow I need to get a spirit seed because I do not have one. And as far as I could tell, these birdnests, they're like lower level, although I did get magic seeds, so it could be that you may get... How did I get almost every single seed was a different one? Oh my god, no way you did it. Spirit seed at the very end almost. 20 birdnests were left. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to spend 4,000 beans to insta-grow the spirit tree. It has to be the most expensive one, of course. So just plant a spirit tree, use the potion, and I think it has like many stages, yeah. This is usually does not happen this many. Wow. It shows every single one before it finally grows. Until check health, the tree, 19,000 experience, but now I can teleport and... It doesn't pop the interface. It has to be done from this tree specifically somehow. We just had the Wilderness KBD event and I opened the sack and I found agility brawling gloves. If I need any quest requirements, it's going to be insane because it uses one charge as far as I know when you climb up on the last agility obstacle. This is going to last for ages. Let's go to death and let's click on rewards and buy incomplete Hydrix without even checking the requirements. I may be missing crafting or something, but we gotta upgrade the amulet. What is this? Amulet of Glory? Okay, cut the onyx, use the Hydrix on it. Yes, please. Then cut the Hydrix. Drink this. Yes, that boosted all the way to level 90. I'm making Hydrix necklace. There's a carnival happening outside in the Netherlands for the past 3 days. This is like non-stop playing. If I was a main account, this would cost me 62 million to buy. On damaging attacks, increases accuracy by 0.1% up to a maximum of 3%. So that means the longer you kill the enemy, it's like super good against necks because the whole fight is so long and you get those stacks very quickly. It's gonna make it untradeable? Yes, please. Let's buy a defense cape. Should have done this like a long time ago. I'm a hardcore Ironman after all, and I want to have Sign of Life passive effect. Whenever I die, I will be revived. I don't actually die. Pretty much on any scary situations you're allowed a free death, but when you revive you better teleport out or eat up like immediately because you can get KO'd the next game tick. There is no immunity as far as I know. So there are situations where I guess this would not even like help if you're standing in like one hit pool or something. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish the video right here. No plagues end right now, but maybe in the next video. Bye bye and have a fantastic Friday evening. Bye.